Set for a start, 1,400 meters to race. Flag goes up from behind. Gates are back, and away they go from the 1,400 meter mark. Quintus Light hit the ground running and immediately pushes forward to go and be one of the early front runners. Happy Chance is going to settle back alongside the inside rail in second. On the outside, Echo of Life is pushing forward to go and set up into a handier position. A further 3 lengths back and running to Young Love, who's racing on the inside of Chow Bella, and they find themselves about 5 or 6 lengths off the early leaders. They go past the crossover with just on 1,000 meters left to go. 2 lengths back to Senora Victoria, who's joined up to race alongside the likes of Broadway Gold, Gimmy's Lassie, and last of all is Marino, who's got about 10 lengths to make up as they're midway through the turn with just on 800 meters left to go. Out in front is Quintus Light, who extends the lead to about 2 lengths. Echo of Life is creeping closer with every stride on the outside in second. Happy Chancellor on the inside rail in third. As they make the turn, top of the straight, they go with 600 meters left to go. Child Bella, the striking grave, goes towards the outside for a run. On the inside, we've got Young Love, then comes Senora Victoria. Further back to Broadway's Girl, then comes Gimmy's Lassie. And Marina has about 10 lengths to make up. Past the 400 they go. It's Quintus Light who still has a healthy advantage. Echo of Life down the inside is Happy Chance. Child Bella's trying to quicken up down the centre of the course with Young Love, but Quintus Light is hanging tough out in front. Happy Chance now starting to work her way into the race down the inside. It's Quintus Light with Happy Chance who's starting to cut the deficits. At the moment, Quintus Light, Happy Chance fighting back with every single stride. Quintus Light, Happy Chance, but Happy Chance is going to win. From Quintus Light, then came Echo of Life in third. Further back to Young Love, Broadway Girl, Marina. Number 1, Happy Chance, you can see it currently in the slipstream of Quintus Light down the inside rail. And looks like Quintus Light trying to go gun to tape, and that gap just starts to open up. William Corto now guides the runner down the inside rail, opens up and quickens up into the closing stages, and is a deserved winner of the World Sports Betting Sweet Chestnut Stakes, and now becomes a 3-time winner from the 8 starts. Number 1, Happy Chance, the winner for race number 5.
Race 5, the World Sports Betting Sweet Chestnut Stakes, a listed event over the 1,400 metres, has been won by number 1, Happy Chance, daughter of Dynasty from the Brett Crawford yard. Just to mention number G, Ngongwana, he receives his 1,000 Rand from Hollywood Bets, thanks to them and Cape Racing. Louis, well done for the win.
Thank you, Vicky.
This day, the theme seems to be jockeyship wins the race, so well done for your patience on the rail. But did you think it was going to open for you?
With Grant, it's not really possible. Because, when he sees people coming, then he'll just run around. But I had so much horse that I knew that if I get there quick enough, he wouldn't have time to react, and that's exactly what happened. When I got there, when he saw me there, he looked at me and he's just too late. And just well done to this filly. She took long to get going, but when she got going, everything was just there.
Louis, well done for a brilliant ride that wins you the race.
Thank you. Just well done to Hollywood Bets, everybody, and obviously Richmond Highlands, and the whole team back home. It's actually not an easy filly to get ready, but we're just glad that she got black type now. We just can go forward with her.
Well done.
Thank you.
Louis, if you could just, Joshua's going to give you a handshake. Joshua Krieger from World Sports Betting, well done for the win. Next up, Brett Crawford. Brett, well done for the win.
Thanks, Vicky.
It was around the turn, I thought, this is perfect, beautiful spot. Were you pretty confident at that point?
Yeah, look, I think once we got the draw, I always knew it was going to be in her favour. She's a very progressive filly. She's still learning what she's doing, and I thought to win today was full of merit. To go down that filly's inside, I don't think the gap was too big. So I got to say to Louis, great ride. Very, very happy about that, and then of course to our sponsors, World Sports Betting, they've had a fantastic weekend, a great weekend in Joburg, and a big thanks to them for their sponsorship today. And then to Hollywood, they're having a phenomenal season, winning the big one on the weekend and getting some black type for this filly today. I think they're on 99 winners for the season so far, so nice to be part of that. Just very well done to Anthony and his team. And last but not least to Ridgemont, who bred this filly. They've got some really nice 3-year-old, the last of the dynasties. So it's always a privilege to train them and to get black type for. I'm sure that they'll be very happy with that. So big thanks to everyone, and of course to our sponsors, Interbet.
Brett, lastly, you don't have to commit to an answer, but with regards to Happy Chance, what's next for her?
Vicky, to be honest, I personally would like to put her away now. Give her the winter off and bring her back in spring. But obviously, that I'll discuss with Ridgemont and Hollywood, and we'll make a decision after that.
Well done for the win.
Thank you.
Lovely for Brett Crawford and his team. Next up, Jackson's representing Hollywood Bet Syndicate. So, are you excited? 99, not quite 100, but it's a good figure.
99 is very good, and Happy Chance gave us another chance to be very happy. We, as Hollywood Bets, we're very excited and looking forward for the 100 today.
Oh, holding thumbs. And it was a good weekend for the Hollywood Bet Syndicate?
Yes, it was a good weekend, and we're very optimistic, and we're looking forward to winning more races. And you'll see Mr. Jackson more on the podium.
There you go. Well done, Jackson.
Thank you very much.
Jackson's a wonderful personality, and well done to the Hollywood Syndicate, nominee Mr. Anthony Delpesh, and well done to Ridgemont Highlands for breeding number 1, Happy Chance, a beautiful daughter of Dynasty. She's won a listed, she's won the World Sports Betting Sweet Chestnut Stakes over the 1400 in good fashion. It was a strong competitive field, so well done to all the connections.
Yeah, Vicky, I got Grant van Niekerk, Quintus Laat. You just got caught on the line.
Yeah, not nice getting beat like that, but someone has to run second.
Yeah, Grant, you look good going down to the start, a bit stiff in the finish. Did you ever spend a bit of time with Carl Nietzsche in the jockey room?
I did. I spent quite a good amount of years with him. Getting old.
But a good run from the filly?
Yes, why did you ask me that?
I think Carl would have taught you to close the gate.
No, look, my filly was hanging out a little bit. I thought I had the race won. And then I felt Louise was sneaking up on the inside. And my filly is not, she gives up easily, She doesn't fight to the end. But she is a consistent filly, and, they will come.
Yeah, it's game in defeat. The feature race will come.
100%. As I said, she's consistent, and we're just hoping that, she could pull off a nice listed, graded race win.
Grant, thanks so much for your time. Grant van Niekerk just rode Quintus Laat, a very close finish. And well done to Hollywood. They're on 99 winners for the season, and great supporters of the game. Well deserved. We're going back to the replay of race 5.